Oh, there we are. Okay. Hello everyone, welcome to the live stream. Thank you for joining. Today, I am going to be hopefully finishing the Neptune and doing the Jellyshroom cave. I did already attempt at this a couple days ago. Actually, I was going to say a couple days ago. It's actually yesterday. I failed at it because I forgot to bring resources down. So, since then, I lost that save data. So, I gotta try it again. I actually do not remember where the entrance to the cave was. So, I'm pretty much starting from scratch on this one. I have the resources. I have the fish. I have the coffee machine, which just asked if I would like coffee. Of course I would like coffee, but it's like, yeah. I'm hoping I can get this stream done fast, not like my normal ones. The Neptune shouldn't take too long. I'm thinking maybe take a different approach at it this time. Instead of worrying about plants and stuff, I'll do that in a separate stream. This time, I will just, instead of going after plants, I will go and work on the Neptune. Which means I'm going to need, I just went past the Neptune, fuel reserve, ion power cells, crystalline sulfur, plasteel ingot, and kyanite. That was a lot. I need all that stuff if I'm going to make this thing. Oh, kyanite. There's 2 pieces of kyanite here. I think I need 2 more. I've got a lot of the resources on me right now. A lot of the resources I need right now are actually already at my base. Like kyanite, sulfur. Pretty sure they're both already here. I should be able to find the sulfur fairly simple in my base, hopefully. I might need to go down the other tunnel to the prawn bay, which I have not made a sign for because it's a prawn bay. Now, before I forget, I'm gonna need 3 bottles of water, 2 sulfur. Okay, is that exactly what I needed? No, I need 4. I can make the plasteel ingot in no time. It's those 2 pieces of crystalline sulfur that I'm not sure about. What do I need to make the power cells? I guess I'll look when I get to the fabricator. Because it's right here. It should be under this. Power cells, 2 ion batteries, which is gold, silver. Plus iron cubes. But I already have iron cubes. So, yeah, I should have everything for that. But I need 2 pieces of the sulfur. So, let's hope I got some. I got this. I can put you up. Put this in. Yeah. I need 2 pieces of the sulfur. I'm sure I had more sulfur than that. I don't want to have to go really deep just to get sulfur. I don't know if you can hear Galen at all, but he's playing Save the World with Gavin and Kuya right now.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
I'm actually at a last resort right now. Because I was sure I had all the resources for this thing. Okay, there's the silver I'm gonna need. I need 2 power cells, which means I need 4 silver. Piece of gold. Titanium. Please. Give me good luck on this. No! I didn't have any. I need 2 more pieces of sulfur. Am I missing a chest that could have sulfur? I guess I could check the life pod, but it's a long shot. I just see an ion cube, but I can make that. No, I don't have a... I actually need to go deep to get 2 pieces of sulfur. Luckily, I can take the sea moth down there where I need to go. Bad news is I need to go... I actually need to go down there. I wanted to get this done in like 20 minutes. 30 minutes at the most. Because that's 2 streams in a row that they've done Save the World without me. So I kind of wanted to get in there. Question, can I use that as a normal battery? Wow. I can actually use an ion battery. It has 500 out of power in the power. I need a piece of gold, which I forgot to grab before I exited that menu, and another ion cube. Ion battery that I need to go down to. Ion power cell, that's 1 out of 2. I'm using power to make power. Now I just need 2 pieces of gold, 2 ion cells. I think it works out perfectly. Go, which means I should be able to just make this thing now, right? Yeah, ion batteries. I can make them right now. To make the ion power cell. Okay. I've got the kyanite, I've got half the sulfur, I've got a lot of the lithium. I need 1 plasteel ingot. So let me go get as much titanium as I can. Titanium isn't that hard to find. I always love a good go out of my base, go into a kelp forest where everything out here wants to eat me alive. It's like pitch black. Wish I had a brighter flashlight upgrade for this thing. Okay, copper. I will take the copper all day. On a day that I need copper. But right now, I need titanium. Yes, that. I need that. How much space do I got? Enough for 4 more pieces. Or 1 metal shard, possibly. I also will be looking for the Jellyshroom caves today. So that's gonna be an adventure. I saw that guy. I went right past him like it was nothing. I should be avoiding him completely, because if I'm too close to them, they will do something to me. I don't know exactly what. All I know is they have mind control. Oh, there it is. I'm gonna turn off all sources of power to my vehicle because it's coming daytime. I do not want to waste unnecessary batteries. Now, I'm gonna get this done as fast as I can. Neptune's right there. That's what I'm building. I'm hopefully gonna get most of it done. It's hopefully gonna look like that picture. That little symbol that was there. There we go. And that should make me be able to make a titanium ingot, which should make me have a plasteel ingot available. Yes. Now let me just check and make sure. That should be the last thing I needed other than the 2 pieces of crystalline silver. Yes, it was the last thing I needed. Other than, of course, crystalline silver, which I don't want to have to get into that whole debacle. But I have to. Apparently. So I need this, and these. I'm also gonna need those. I'm storing them inside of there instead of putting them like in a normal storage box, because I do not have a normal storage box that has space. That is, I mean, oh wait, I left one in there. Now, when I said I have to go deep, I mean I have to go deep. I have to go back to the lava acid cave, which should be just over there. Like 1,600 meters away. It's no biggie. It's only 1,600 meters away from my base. That could take a while. But it's not that bad. Maybe. Oh man, I grabbed the wrong one. I want to grab this one. I need a wall locker right now. So this is for the special plants, which I need for this special mission. Like this, for instance. This is one of those special plants. I've only got a couple out of the ones I need. I think it's about time we should get out of here. Oh wait, I need food, that's right. After I change the color of these beacons. The Lost River has its own portal. There's a lithium cave, the Sea Emperor facility, mysterious portal. I need food, so I'm gonna go get 6 pieces of food, as the PDA just told me Turns out that actually is my PDA talking. Calorie intake is recommended. So I gotta go. Oh, that's the bladderfish. I don't need water. I need food. You know what? I'll grab like 17 of these guys. Okay, 6. Oh, JC, I don't know if you're even still watching or not. I saw you were in chat a minute ago or a couple minutes ago. If you are still in chat, have you heard about the new Fortnite event coming tomorrow? The Marvel Avengers, or the Fortnite Avengers crossover in the update tomorrow. I don't know if you have or not.
Vital signs stabilizing.
I think it's gonna be pretty cool. So far, it showed pictures. We haven't seen the game yet. That's gonna be tomorrow. I'm hoping for an extended Fortnite. Or maybe multiple Fortnite streams. Maybe we'll do like one with Gavin's challenges. And then maybe one with just focusing on the endgame event. But either way, maybe we could play together again tomorrow. I don't know. Now, I normally would be taking the prawn suit for this job. Or maybe even the whole entire Cyclops, because it's my mobile base. But I haven't taken the sea moth out in so long. This is gonna be my main my main weapon. Well, it is gonna kind of be my main weapon. I have torpedoes active on this thing. So, thumbs up for torpedoes. Actually, I don't know if this works. Here, let me stop. Can I stack those things? The torpedoes? It looks like I might be able to. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna have to make a secondary torpedo thing, just in case. Because if I could do this, I could go pew, pew. Like, here's my acid torpedoes. Here's my other one. It's my vortex. I could shoot them all of them. I could have like a torpedo launcher for each one. That would be incredibly, well, just incredible. That's pretty much it. I would love that right now. Oh, hi. Welcome to the stream. I don't really have much time for questions and stuff. Gavin and Curry are playing Save the World without me. And they've done that for 2 days. Do you have a cuttlefish? Yes, I do have a cuttlefish. Actually, I have found 3 cuttlefish eggs so far. And I haven't found every biome yet. I got my first one, hatched it, kept it in the container. Second one, hatched it, kept it in the container, see if they would get eggs. No eggs so far. I got a third one, released it, and it's like a little pet. Hey, thanks for the sub, man. Ooh. Is that, I think that's lead. Yeah, that's 100% a lead outcrop. Then there's 2 of them. I don't really need lead. I have pretty much a full chest of it, and that's actually not a good thing, having a full chest of just lead, because it takes up a lot of storage, and I do not need much of it. And to be honest, I'm gonna say that, and then I'm gonna need like 17 times the amount of wood I got for something, and it's gonna be like, why? But right now, I'm going down towards the Death Leviathan, aka the Sea Dragon Leviathan. Those things are amazing. I mean, even though they're deadly, they are amazing. Gotta go past the dead remains of what is left of Reaper Leviathans, my worst enemy that I've came across in this entire planet. And this is what I'm looking for right here. Acid. Or acidic water stuff. Now, what I need to do is I need to go in it. I know I'm losing health on the side on the sea moth by doing this, but that's what I'm looking for, that yellow thing. You just saw it in there.
100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased. Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
Now I have food, I have water this time. Not really much. I am 2. Okay, you're not gonna believe this, but I am 2 sulfur short. Well, now I'm 1 sulfur short. Ooh, a diamond. I do need diamonds, actually. See, all the stuff that I need is in here so far. I need 1 more piece of sulfur, and then I'm safe. And yes, I know my health is really low right now, but I must continue following the Lost River. Only because I really, really need this thing. I want to build the Neptune today. I'm going to grab extra of the stuff just in case. I should have brought the prawn suit. That's actually what I need. It's called, oh man, what is it called? Well, now I don't know what it's called. It's called crystalline sulfur. That's what it is. I was looking for the name. I couldn't remember the name correctly. That is. Okay, another one right there. Too bad I have to go into acid for this stuff. I mean, if I was in the prawn suit, I just need the normal armor on, and it can grab it just by itself. But it's like, I need to go into acid to grab this stuff. And there's the Ghost Leviathan Juvenile, so I need to be wary about that guy. Okay. Hopefully that's enough. Because I do not have a med kit and I'm not dying out here. So I'm just gonna get out of here while I have a chance. Wait, is that a... Are these things I could pick up? Pretty sure they are, but they probably aren't. Nope, they're not the gel sacks that I thought they were. Because I'm probably going to need arrow gel to make some more stuff. It's a main building thing. It's very useful in building vehicles. Like, I had to use like 2 to build the sea moth. Or no, not the sea moth, but the Cyclops. The prawn suit needed like 4. Oh wait, no, I think I got it backwards. There's 2 for the prawn suit, 4 for the Cyclops. Yeah, that sounds a little bit better. And I had to use some for the arms for the Cyclops, but it's like, now that I got magnetite, it's either I make stasis rifle to see what that does, or I make a 3 torpedoes, or I could make a repulsion cannon. Or I can make the propulsion cannon to hopefully, I'm just saying hopefully on this. I don't know exactly if it will do this or not. But, and when I say propulsion cannon, I mean propulsion cannon arm. For the, Cyclops. I don't think it's really, or not Cyclops, but Prawn Suit. I don't think it's really needed anymore. Hey, since I'm out here. I scanned you. I picked you. Oh. Huh. I just break them. They're new. I've never seen them. There's a couple more over there. Now that I got everything I need, let me go up towards the surface. Get a clear bearing on where my base is. I'm in Reaper Leviathan. I just wanted to point out I'm in Reaper Leviathan territory. I just thought I'd point that out real quick because Reaper Leviathan territory is not a good place to be, especially in pitch black waters with light on. It's definitely not a good thing to have. Not a good place to get stuck in, that is. But yeah, I'm just gonna try to get to my base. I'm gonna immediately take everything out of the sea moth, not the Cyclops. I'm used to taking the Cyclops out more. I'm gonna take everything out of the sea moth when I get to the Neptune, which is about 60 seconds away. So if you look at the first two numbers to the left, that's what I'm going by to tell how long it'll take to get there. I know I can go at least 1 second a second, or like 10 meters a second. So I know that if I'm going at this speed straight towards my target, I'll be 30 seconds now from like right now. It's like a mini timer. Just a tip for anyone who's just watching. This is something I do. A little tip from, I guess I would say, a pro, saying I've pretty much got this game done in like 25 videos. I mean, I don't know if it is done for sure, but it's like I'm getting there. I can just tell. Storyline's increasing. Finding new creatures. But I have stuff I need to find before I'm ending the series. There's a couple like sanctuaries and stuff haven't found yet. But yeah, I love having everything built like right next to each other. My base, my pod, my Cyclops. I think I've got that base building thing over here somewhere. Yeah, it's over there. Okay, everyone, I'm building the Neptune fuel reserve in 3, 2, 1. Well, that thing's huge. That thing is huge. Can I get in there? There's a door. Can I go in? I can enter it. 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 storage. Open here. I do not have cockpit set up, as you can see. I can pretty much walk right into that. Communications array. I'm not gonna mess with any of this stuff because I do not want to start anything. It's like, wow. It's pretty much just storage and hydraulics and auxiliary power. Yeah, I'm not ready for that. I mean, the ship, on the other hand, I'm ready for the building. I don't think I'm ready for the actual ship tour. Can I paint this thing? I mean, I know it's called the Neptune, but can I paint it and name it or something? I hope I can. Okay. The cockpit. Cyclops shield generator. Computer chip. Enameled glass. Plasteel ingot. That's so easy! Hermetically sealed environment with life support and launch controls. So I do not want to get in there. Obviously. Computer chip. I can make that right now. Enameled glass. So easy. I just need to go and attack a stalker until I whack one of its teeth out. Or just find one of the teeth on the ground after it picks up metal. And I need a Cyclops seal generator. Seal generator? Huh. Save game. So I have this fresh save. While it's saving, I'll look. What does it take to make a Cyclops shield generator? I think it's like right here. It should be like, yeah, here it is. Advanced wiring kit, polyaniline, and power cell. Not too bad. Not too bad. But man, this thing is definitely starting to look like a ship. Yeah, and I like how it says Neptune on the side and it's smoking, even though it doesn't have any controls. I was hoping it would show. So, plasteel ingot. I'm going to start with the plasteel ingot and the enameled glass. Or enameled glass. Not enameled glass. I don't know what enameled would be.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, I'll just take the good old sea moth into action. Like I said, it's going to be my main vehicle for today because I've been taking the Cyclops and the prawn suit out a little bit too much lately. And plus, I really do not want to drown out here. Or die. I need an extra shield. I didn't see any way to bring my ships along, so I guess the sea moth that I painted green is just gonna be stuck here on this planet. I'd like to think that maybe at some point I could come back here. Maybe in the next game I can like come back, find like the remains of my stuff. Well, that would make sense though. Is it? So what is the Neptune? Okay. The Neptune is my escape ship. There's a giant turret thing on the other side of the planet that is keeping the planet quarantined because there's some form of virus, infection. I am actually infected in game right now with this infection. It has killed like 400 plus billion, I should say. So more than 400 billion people / creatures on this planet and other planets. So some alien life forms created an enforcement platform thing that is keeping the planet under quarantine, which means nothing can enter the atmosphere without exploding. Nothing can leave the atmosphere without, I should say, exploding, because it literally blows them up. Is that the Jellyshroom cave, like right here? I think that's access to the Jellyshroom cave, so that's something I need to keep an eye out. So it shot my ship down. It shot a rescue team down. I'm guessing it shot the Degassi ship down as well, because we all entered the atmosphere. We all blew up. Altera, which is the people who sent that thing, you know, that thing right there, the big exploded ship, had got contact and sent me the blueprints to build the Neptune. And until now, I've been stuck in an infinite loop of trying to find stuff, failing, and then wishing that I knew what to do with it. But now I've finally made progress. Hopefully this thing will be built today, and I am not taking off until I get everything on this planet in this game unlocked. Like this, for instance. I need a tooth. I'm pretty sure I just saw a tooth. I'll take this because I need metal salvage for a plasteel ingot. So I technically need more than one for a plasteel ingot. Pretty sure that leads down to the Jellyshroom cave. Can you please just drop me a tooth? Say they're green. They had like green stuff on them. These are infected. Ooh, data box. For 2 titanium, that means I got everything in the game. I guess I've actually unlocked everything that I can unlock in this game. I mean, they are making a second one. Yeah, and the big gun is still active. I need to be uninfected. So I'm helping the, it's the Emperor Leviathan. I'm helping that Leviathan, which seems to be friendly so far. This is what I could see. Seems to be friendly. It's, I'm helping hatch its eggs. I mean, they're stuck in like a stasis, like it's not hatching. They artificially hatched, apparently. So I have stuff that I need to create. So while I'm out here, I'm actually looking for plants while I'm out here. So if I haven't seen any that I need without going out a little bit further, like right now, all I want is one of these stalkers' teeth. I wish I could just ram into them and get their teeth, but it's like, yeah, you'd think it'd work. But yeah, pretty much that's what it is, and I see a tooth. Okay, I've got most of the stuff I need. I'd probably have, yeah, I have lithium. I know I have lithium. I've got the stalker tooth. I've got the titanium. Now I just need, that's enough to make the plasteel ingot. Now I'm gonna have to look and see, what do I need to make a wiring kit? I know gold, table coral, silver. It might actually be all of it right there. I wanted to repair my ship real quick before I park it in the bay, so it can charge while I'm looking.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
True. I still do need that. You're right. I mean, I was gonna go back down there later in the stream, but it's like it's taking a lot longer than I thought. Okay, I'm gonna need quartz. 2 pieces of quartz and I'm gonna need 2 pieces of lithium, 2 pieces of quartz to get this thing done. I'm hoping this ship is actually good. Okay, there's 2 quartz and 2 lithium. I'm gonna go ahead and put this diamond up and this piece of crystalline sulfur because I no longer need those. At least right now, that is. I don't know if I'm gonna need it later or if I'm ever gonna need it again. Now, what do I need to get to make this cockpit? The very top of the ship. Computer chip and Cyclops shield generator. So what do I need to make the Cyclops shield generator? I know what I need to make a computer chip. Polyaniline wiring kit. So let's see. What do I need to make the wiring kit? Wiring kit, 2 gold, computer chip. Computer chip is gold, copper wire, table coral. So 2 copper, a gold, 2 table coral. Let's go ahead and make a copper wire then. I need to go get copper. That means I'm gonna need like 3 pieces of gold. I'll grab 5 because I think that's a good amount to have. I need about... I already have silver, so I can go ahead and get the silver. That's gonna be 2 silver needed. And then all I think I need now would be the table coral.
All systems online.
Let me take a check, just to double check. I'm getting the wiring kit. So, oh, I need copper. That's right. I need 4 pieces of copper, 4 table coral. How much space do I got? Only enough space for 1 of them right now. Actually, yeah, only, yeah, 1. I was right. So I'm looking for table coral. And I found some. Good. These all count as 1 sample. They break into random bits. So I don't know how many exactly I'm getting by doing that. Actually, wait. I'm gonna go back to the Cyclops. I gotta delete some of these pictures I'm accidentally taking. I'm gonna need a piece of copper. Copper ain't too hard to find. Or not copper, but... oh yeah, it is copper, isn't it? I was about to say, it's not really copper, is it? But then I was like... oh, that's right, I am making copper wire. It would make sense if I'm making copper wire and it's made of copper and not like titanium or something. Wait a second. Where's the Cyclops? Actually, it's like right here. I think the prawn suit may have had copper in it. If it did, and I've been going around in circles this entire time looking for copper, and I feel bad because I just looked in this thing. Yes, it had copper. Of course it did. Now I just need to go grab one more table coral sample, and I should be able to make this thing. The Neptune is almost mine. It's so close. Now that I've got a full inventory, I should have everything that I need to construct the Neptune. Copper wire. Copper wire. Computer chip. Computer chip. Advanced wiring kit. Now I just need, that's right, I need hydrochloric acid, which is 1 salt, 3 deep shrooms to make polyaniline, which is hydrochloric acid. So 3 deep shrooms, which I should have, like, the prawn bay, or not the prawn bay, the sea moth bay, and then 1 piece of salt, which I might also have in this sea moth bay. Now all I need is that 1 piece of salt, which isn't really too hard to find in the wild, but I really think I have one in the prawn bay, which is where I need to craft this thing anyway. Because I'm making the sea moth, or not the sea moth, you know what I mean, the Cyclops shield generator. So I can finally make the top to the ship. Well, at least finally make the top of the ship today. So this is closer to the area I need to be in. I'll just use this. Take the sea glide out. Find a piece of salt real quick. Shouldn't take more than a minute. Find a piece of salt. Pick it up. Get back to my base. It actually might take more than a minute because I always go over here. It's more convenient going over here, but it might take a little bit longer. Looking for a piece of salt. You could always find salt in the desert area, also known as the grassy plat. That's a rock. Oh, salt. Yeah, I told you it wouldn't take too long. I have everything I need now. Not right now. I'm actually just about to get something really important to the storyline built. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Okay. I have everything I need to build hydrochloric acid so that I can make polyaniline. I have actually tried. It was actually cutting through my hair before. So it's actually as fixed as I can. I'll fix it after this amazing feat is completed. I went up here without creating the thing. Why do I keep doing this? Wait a second. Does this count in here? Yeah, this should. It should work in here as a Seamoth Bay. Nope, that's the depth modules. I need to go over to the Cyclops itself. Looks bad in dark. Yeah. It looked worse on bright. And in the Minecraft stream, I had to fix it like halfway through. Got a couple dead power cells in here. But this is what I'm making. Cyclops shield generator. That's all I need right there. And whatever those were. Oh, Prawn's thing goes through. Wasn't expecting to see that. Okay. I'm officially gonna make this and then I'll work on that green screen problem for you. Just tell me when it looks good. I wish I could build this thing from the elevator platform. Okay. Everyone in 3 when I on the count of 3, I'm gonna hit X. I'm gonna build the Neptune cockpit. Finish off the Neptune. 3, 2, 1. It won't take too long to create.
Neptune 1 rocket online.
Yes. That music, though. It's like, jeez. I'm gonna enter and just take a peek, look around. So there's hydraulic systems, communications array, auxiliary power, the front door, a ladder, which I kind of want to go up, but I do not know if I'm going to be able to go down. Storage. Plenty of storage in the rocket. Am I supposed to have something go here? I'm going to head up to the cockpit and see what's up there. Whoa, it has like a nuclear reactor inside. What's this? Life support. Time capsule. Primary CPU. Amazing windows. A view of ships. Do I have a view of the... Oh, wow, I have a view of my base right here. Oh, I can't. I cannot throw the switch right now. I haven't got everything that I need. I want to take a look at this from the ground level. What in the world is this? I never noticed this before. Man, that thing looks incredible. I'm gonna go over here to my my pod. Stand on top of that. I mean, it looks like I could put almost anything in it. I've seen other time capsules. I've found plenty of them. That thing looks amazing. I built the top 2 sections of it today. Neptune is actually a ship. It's officially an escape rocket. And yes, I am saving it. I wanted to save it with a view. I did read. And I'm also, while I'm here, I'm going to hit the pause button, let that save, and work on my green screen, because you said that it was glitching out, Captain. Hopefully I can fix it. I mean, it's actually green. That never happens. It's normally gray. I'll get it circled so maybe daytime will go by. I mean, does the green screen look fine right now? It's not cutting through my face or anything. Yeah, it's definitely not cutting through my face. I'll keep the green screen adjustment screen up if needed, but it looks fine right now. I'll keep it up just in case. Right now it looks good.
Emergency. Starvation imminent. Seek calorie intake immediately.
Okay. Well, I'll be going in dark in a minute, so it's like... yeah, Jellyshroom, and that's it.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Literally way ahead of you. Actually, I need 2 of those. Cave entrance, and then I'm gonna need Degassi base. I forgot to pick them up. Yet again. Oh, wait, that was a medkit fabricator alert. You can hear that. That's actually what I'm doing right now. The food and water, I'm giving them just a couple more minutes to get full. And beacon I am actually taking right now as well.
Captain, all systems online.
That's why I grabbed the extra quartz, or not quartz, table, titanium. And this one I'm grabbing coppers because I'm making 2 deployables called beacons. I was just about to call them bacon for a second there, but I don't think they're bacon. Okay, I made 2. That means I have 1 for the actual cave entrance, and then the other one for the Degassi base. I'm gonna need to know the locations of both. I do have an extra battery. I've got to go in here. Up here. Through here. Take a right. Go around this tank. There's 4 of those, which means I got 6 of those. That's food and water, technically. But I gotta cook and, I guess, drain the water. Cook the fish, drain water. There's so many fish. How does the green screen look right now? I mean, it's getting darker. Okay. Food, check. Water, check. Medkit, check. I've gotta use the medkit. Get in the sea moth. I made 2 beacons.
All systems online.
1 for the cave entrance, 1 for the Degassi base. Once I mark both, I'll be happy. This is the biome I need to be in looking for the Jellyshroom cave. I thought I saw a cave entrance, like right here, with like a glowing mushroom on it. I don't know if that's a Jellyshroom or not. But if it is, then that's a good thing. And it looks like it was a Jellyshroom. Is that another one of those things? What in the world is that?
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased. Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
What are you? Creature egg. That's a creature egg.
The conditions in this cave support a microcosm of unique, possibly predatory life forms. Detecting an artificial structure somewhere in the region.
Yeah. I know that there's an artificial structure in the region and those things. But were they? I never even scanned them, did I? I did attempt this. It didn't go well for me. I think this is hopefully a Degassi PDA.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Environment log. Signal location. Ooh.
Integrating new PDA
Proposed
signal.
Degassi habitat. Okay. Okay, that's something good. Something new. And I really want to go there now. But that's not the Degassi base. I know that. Because it was this way. I remember I had to go up. These guys are deadly. Hey, I kind of like the music though. I'm just gonna be quiet for a minute and listen. There's also new fish in this area I need to scan. I think it's this guy right here. Yeah, this guy. Yeah, you. No. Where'd they go? Are they scared of me? I'm just gonna scan them. Maybe take one for my collection of almost every single edible fish in the game. Oculus. I guess they don't have a rift or anything. These things move around a lot. Is this lithium? Where are you? Violin cave bush. I'm not looking for a cave. Where are you? Oh. Yeah, I thought it looked different. It looks almost like a peeper of this area. Please let me finish scanning you. This guy's annoying, and there's another fish I need to scan in here that I know of. I just saw it. Finally. Now I need to get air. Now there was a second fish. There you are. Now, are you deadly or friendly? Oh, there's an eye.
New creature discovered.
Good. New creature discovered is always a good thing to hear. Now, are these things like a scan? Are they like glowing mushrooms I could pick up or something? No? Okay then. Maybe I'll take one of these. Oh yes, I can take a sample of it. Say that I thought I couldn't take a sample. Can you knock it out? No, I could not knock out fish without taking them out, and then I can't scan them because they'll be cooked. Those things really are scary. I'm telling you. These, what are they, like crab worms? Worm crabs? You know, that thing. These things are scary because they do this. No, I mean, they literally do that. And then I try scanning them, they run off. But then when I get too close, they do this. I need to learn more about you. Let me finish my animation. Not your animation, my animation. I don't know where in the world you went. You went down. I mean, not down like I took you out or anything. Like I wish I could. It dealt some damage to me, but it's like these things are scary fast, eel-looking creatures of death. And I know they're called crab worms. Probably because they live in like some form of hole in the middle of the plant. I really want to scan you, but you're called a crab snake, crab worm, eel thing of death. So maybe if you don't take a bite of my ship, it'll allow me to go find my Degassi base. My friends who are telling me a story about their experience here, which is helping me because they had a thing that I haven't scanned yet, are down here somewhere. I would really love to go find them, or at least what's left of their base. They always have something new for me. You know, I'm down deep. They have to have something special. Now, the Degassi habitat isn't too far away from here. Oh, volcanic vents. Are they running on thermal power this entire time? Surprised none of their base is active. I mean, there was that light source not too long ago. And that one. But mine doesn't really run on power, does it? That might be why my power is getting drained all the time. And there's proposed habitat over there, but I need to go over here, I think. May have lost it. I know it's around here. Oh, never mind, it's like right there. Like 100 meters away. Now, where's the way in? Right there. I'm gonna park my ship, like, right next to it. And this time I have food and water. Pecking order.
Integrating new PDA data.
New stuff.
Integrating new PDA data.
Water filtration machine. Go thereafter.
Integrating new PDA data.
And yes, I already scanned these creatures, and they're mean because they sting me and then I get poisoned. I'm already dead, pretty much, down here. Well, I mean, I'm not dead, but I'm getting close to it.
Integrating new PDA data.
There's another one.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Okay, now new
30 seconds. Integrating
signal.
new PDA data.
I know, I got air. Also, got water and old food. Creature egg, Jellyshroom spore. Now, what is this new beacon? I guess I'll put the Degassi signals as orange. No. Maybe yeah, a nice turquoise. So it's a different color from my base, but it's also a different color from everything else. Now, where's this one at? Down there, like 1,000 meters away. I got this. Oh. Spikes on this here. I don't think I did. I mean, I explored every single room. I explored those tunnels there, that hallway to that room. I explored that room because that's the entrance. I explored that broken piece, that. And then that room. I'll listen to the PDAs in just a minute. I'm kind of in dangerous territory with these things everywhere. You know what? I'll listen to the entire storyline so far. If I go over here to this proposed base location. I mean, it's not too far away in this direction. I say that I look at it, and then it's like it's barely anywhere. I'm barely anywhere near it. Yes, it's called the observatory. I've actually built one on my base. It has a very nice view of my base. I was gonna build this amazing like tunnel going straight up, and it was gonna have observatories beyond observatories in it. It was gonna be like a full 360 of the world that I can see. But then I could not get them to work, and then it just broke. Like I said, I'm not gonna. And maybe it's the case. Possibly, but it's like. This thing dead? It possibly could be another cave system, but I feel like it is connected to this cave system. Because I found it in this cave system. I didn't find that exact one, though. Now, to get out of here. Now, this is where it gets tough. I need to go as close to the surface as I can without hitting a lot of these rocks. They do a lot of damage if I hit them. I don't know why. They're just stalactites and stalagmites. It's really deep. I mean, you have to go all the way down to the very bottom. You have to find the thermal plant, and then you get the exact location of the place. And then it turns out it's in a cave system, like, right next to you. And then you have to go down deep, past sea dragon, leviathans, and all that. I'd say unless you're well prepared, have a whole bunch of resources and stuff, and to have the prawn suit with you, then I'd say, yeah, go for it. But you have to have the deepest depth mods you can get. Now, where is this other thing at? It's over here somewhere. Please say this is another cave system. Potentially a cave system over here. This is a proposed Gassi base. Ah. A deep one. That's right, it's 500 meters deep. Oh. Well, there's just this huge cave in the ground. You can't really miss it. I mean, you have missed it, but it's like huge cave in the ground. You should get a beacon if you access the main terminal. In the main part of the thermal plant, you should get just a beacon to pop up, and that's where you go. I mean, it's not really that hard. I mean, at least that's how I did it. I saw the whole way before I found the terminal, though. It's just a huge crater in the ground, really. If you want to think about it, it's just a huge crater. Wait a second. I know this cave. The ruby beacon should be not too far.
Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
Let's see. You, Captain, you seem to be correct. Does look pretty close to the Deep Grand Reef. Which shouldn't be too far away from this area right here. Deep Cave leads me to the Deep Grand Reef. Deep Grand Reef leads me to deadly jellyfish EMP beasts of death. I'm already being EMP'd at. It took me to the one I've already been at. Power, where are you? There you go. I have already been here. I know I've been here already. I've already made a video at this place. This exact cave. So good to know. The first base led me to the second base, but since I've already explored the second base, there's nothing I can do at the second base to lead me to the third base, which I think that's all there is. I was hoping it would lead me to the Degassi shipwreck, but apparently not. I already knew about that base though, so that means I should have all three now. Let me look. Subnautica, trophies. Okay. Dive, repair, enforcement, thermal, disease, primary. Okay, floating island, Jellyshroom, Deep Grand Reef, and then habitat, sea moss, cyclops, prawn suit, hatch and release, which is the and I've only got 3 trophies left. Did I get a trophy for building the sea clock? Oh, I didn't. Yeah, I'm done for now. Are Gavin and Curry still streaming? Save the world, because I might get on because I didn't get rid of it yet. I disabled the other one so I didn't get mixed up. See, it still has a proposed beacon because it's right here. Proposed Degassi base, and then there's proposed Degassi base. I just need to turn it off. And then it's gone. See, if I was to turn around right now, see, now it's gone. See, yeah, I pretty much just put it on invisible mode. So it's not cluttering up the, like, 50,000 beacons I have to go to. Like, daily, pretty much. And now I have the Jellyshroom cave entrance, which means I should have almost all of them. Okay. Well, I might get on, Save the World for a minute, but not really to, stream it. It's just, there's a daily thing that if you log in, you get V-Bucks and stuff. And I was like, I might go ahead and get in there real quick. It'll only take like a minute at the least, other than the time it takes to load it up. So about 5 minutes total to do that. Other than that, I'm done with my Subnautica for today. Some good progress. I got the Degassi base. Built the entire Neptune, and now it's an actual ship. I almost crashed into my base. It's always a good stream when you almost crash into your base.
Report, Captain.
Well, let me get out of my ship, save real quick. Let me see, what do I need to make this thing? I mean, I just got something brand new. I would love to see what it takes to make. Aerogel, titanium, copper wire. Turn seawater into salt. Into water and salt. So infinite salt, infinite water. That's not bad. How big is it though? I mean, it looked pretty big when I looked at it a few minutes ago. Oh, that's right. I wanted to look at the blueprints for this thing in the first place, see if it has any good information. And then I'm going to read the PDAs. Any liquid into pure, refreshing, pH-balanced water. Huh. Any liquid into water. Okay, so just any water can be just turned into this. Okay, so I better look at the Degassi survivors. So I'm just gonna read all of them.
I thought it might get claustrophobic living underwater. Father feels it is. He'd tell me it was childish, but I stare out the window and sometimes I think how lucky I am to see this world up close. Back on the island, I wouldn't have believed the creatures that live down here. The fish, they glow. There's one that's 90% eyeball. Snakes twice the length of a habitat compartment. Certainly, it's not all friendly. Most of the plant life is toxic. I learned that the hard way. But I've managed to coax some marble melons into growing indoors. And when they don't cover our dietary needs, well, we eat the fish themselves. It's a bit gross, but it's nothing they wouldn't do. I've been attempting to document my findings. Father approves. He says understanding is power, that the more we know about this planet, the more we can use it to our advantage. I'm just doing it because it's fun. It's not easy without proper equipment and network access, but the old-fashioned way, observing, taking notes, testing theories, shows me the world in a way a spectroscopic analysis never could. Lately, I've been watching the crab snakes. They ambush their prey as it tries to feed on the mushrooms they hide in. What they don't eat settles on the seabed, which fertilizes the mushrooms, which feeds the herbivores, and so the chain continues. Co-evolution gives me the fuzzies.
Okay. And then I'll look at this other new one.
Something incredible just happened. Since we're down here, I had this plan to build equipment and study the life forms we were encountering, but I didn't have enough enameled glass. So, I started looking for a natural substrate that would strengthen the glass we have, and those stalker teeth we've been finding fit the bill. Only, well, we needed more. That's when Marguerite got interested. She actually listened to me, more than I can say for Father, and I worked up the courage to talk about my more tentative theories. When I told her they were attracted to metal deposits, that their teeth get dislodged when they pick them up, her eyes narrowed and she dashed out of the room. 3 hours later, she came back, her pack loaded down with stalker teeth. I asked her about it. She shrugged and said my theories were good. Said she had the meeting out of the palm of her hand. I think she meant it literally. She is incredible. She went out to the kelp forest, armed with just a heat blade, and went fin to fin with a pack of stalkers. On the one hand, that is the coolest thing I have ever heard. On the other, well, I hope the stalkers didn't come off worse than Marguerite did. She had a huge gash on her forearm. I don't think things went as smoothly as she made out. What's the point in surviving here if we have to kill everything that makes it so wonderful? I wish I knew more about these animals, but Father won't let me leave the habitat. Maybe with all this glass, we could build a containment unit and get up close to them.
I might as well go and finish all the rest of these, I guess.
It's the first time I've seen sunlight in months. After all that time in the deep, I'd been dreaming of it. Now that I'm back here, finding it hard to enjoy alone. Father was right. We should never have left this place. We shouldn't have gone so deep. They do not want us down there. Despite my best efforts, ill health is taking hold of me. The visions are getting worse. Marguerite and Father are now part of the ecosystem of this incredible planet. It's reassuring to know that when I go, I'll join them. Until then, well, there's always the view.
So I guess that's all those done. I'm still missing 3 and 4 for this. Since I don't have those, I'll just do these 2.
Son, there is always a pecking order. And in our world, money makes a hierarchy. I pay Maida a fraction of what I pay you, and you a fraction of what I pay me.
If money makes the hierarchy, why is Marguerite making the decisions?
We need her. We let her think what she likes, so long as she does what she's told.
What if she doesn't?
For enough money, she will. People always do. We're already 200 meters below sea level. You want to go deeper?
Look around us, Chief. Water leaking through the hull, water outside the hatch. We're drowning real slow. If rescue arrives, whatever shot us down, it's gonna do it again and again until it's shut off. You see an off switch around here, Chief?
Why would it any more likely be half a kilometer down?
Your kid found something on the scanner. There's something down there. Something that shouldn't be.
You're mad.
I'm going all the same, and I have an idea you two are gonna follow. But if you do, be mindful. Your authority stopped at sea level.
Okay, and then I have this. Environment log. And then the last one.
You know what Maida told me today? She wants to build a habitat 500 meters below sea level, more than a kilometer northeast of here. And she needs Bart and I to do it. She's got it into her head that she can save us if she just acts recklessly enough. But I've hauled Star Wars to Neptune, Plasteel to the Federation. This family operates 9 different mining colonies across the Ariadne Arm. Maida thinks she's better suited to lead. Her contract still says otherwise. But I just cannot damn well tell whether it's the stupidest idea I ever heard, or my only hope. I turned 80 years old last week. I thought I had another 80 in me, but marooned on this planet, there's no swapping out of my liver when the old one fails. Here, I'm mortal. And Maida is useful. So, it's my responsibility to make a decision. Return to the island and hope whatever knocked the Degazi out of the sky won't do the same to the rescue ship. Or take us deeper in search of answers. And all the while be hoping old age gets me before the sea monsters do. I'll give Maida just one thing. She was right about these caves. There's enough lithium there to fabricate 100 tons of plasteel. Enough for a damn fleet of Cyclops submarines. There was nothing anyone could have done to avoid crashing here. But I was right to order the detour. If we get off this planet, they'll be talking about the Torgal share price on the other side of the Federation.
Oh, great. Where's the door? Luckily, I'm not too far away from water. I started drinking, or I'm starting to lose water. Okay, so floating island base. Wait, you guys log near floating island base nearby the Grand Reef. So on the island, is what you're saying? So my game crashed for a second there.
Vital signs stabilizing.
So on the island or nearby the island, like underwater. Depending on which one it is, I might be able to get in the next video. I mean, I just read all, or listened to all the PDAs that I had. I'm gonna go ahead and do an extra save. But I thought I got the floating island base. I thought there was 3 of them. So there has to be more then. Okay. Around base. Okay, so it's somewhere on the island. Because there's technically 3 of them plus like 4 or 5 farms. So there's 3 actual bases. There are 2 of them on hills, and 1 of them is down like deeper between them. And then there's a couple farms around. Nearby the base near Grand Reef, not Jelly Base. Okay, I know what you're talking about. It's the floating island. It's technically, I should say, it's in that direction almost, like. Almost in that direction. It's like a floating area. Floating islands, underwater islands, all sorts of things. Really laggy out there. It's probably because it's loading in chunks for both the island and the mini islands, plus all the creatures at the same time. Okay. Okay, I might be able to do that in the next video. Looking for PDAs and plants. Looking for PDAs and plants. Is that it? Speaking of PDAs and plants, first of all, let me get rid of whatever these 2 are, which is cooked Oculus and cured Oculus. I did get an egg. I will have to hatch that in the next video as well. I also got ice stalk seeds and Jellyshroom spore, which I'll plant in the next one. At least the Jellyshroom spore, that is. The ice stalk seed I actually got for the plant because I ran across them. The rest of it I will have to get in the next couple videos, so I can go down there, hatch eggs hopefully, and then be done with it. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get ready to end, everyone. So I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoy. Like, subscribe if you haven't already. Hit the notification bell if you want to stay notified for every time I go live. I do go live every single day. I'm hoping. I mean, I'll pull up my schedule in just a minute to show my schedule. I'm hoping tomorrow I should be able to do Sea of Thieves. I'm not 100% sure. It is a Thursday, though. Officially. Like, it should be Thursday now. Also, tomorrow, hopefully, I'm going to try to save the world. I'm going to try to fit it in my schedule. And, Fortnite is hopefully going to be extended because of the Avengers event. Is actually tomorrow. Technically today, saying it is 1:30 a.m. by the time I'm recording the outro for this video. At least I hit 50 subscribers today. I'm so happy about that. I hit 50 subscribers, which means I reached my monthly goal. April's goal was 50. I'm going to set May's goal to 100, but I'm probably not going to reach 100 unless I stream every single day on time for hours. So, Yeah, and I'm also, by the end of the month, I'm hopefully going to have a new schedule set up. So it should be better. But yeah, thanks for watching, everyone. I'll see you guys later. I'm just going to save real quick while I change the camera angle over. Bye. Oh, and looking at my schedule for Thursday, I do have Sea of Thieves on there for 3 hours. And then I have Fortnite. Minecraft with subscribers is later in the day because I have Sea of Thieves there. Depending on if we do that Sea of Thieves or not, I will have it there. Okay, well, I better get going. See you guys later. Bye.